Blender days began in a Dutch animation studio called Neo Geo around 1994. A worker and associate here, Ton Roosendaal, started the development of a 3D software to fill the internal production needs. From the very beginning, Blender was a tool from professionals and aimed to professionals. The software added features over the time, and then an enterprise called Not a Number, with investors, was founded with a commercial exploitation goal of the software. In a nutshell, the model was that amateur and other users with an independent profile could use the software for free, while larger organizations or other people willing to have professional support paid for it. This model gave a huge user base to the software, and this was the beginning of its online community, a key and most valued thing about Blender's reputation. But this enterprise finally crashed, and it happened that it was difficult to keep on developing and improving the software under this situation because of legal issues. This situation led to one of the first online crowdfundings, which was aimed to buy the ownership of the software from the former investors at Not a Number. The needed amount was collected in a record time, and on 13th October in 2002, Blender was released under the GNU General Public License. This was the context in which Blender Foundation was created, a non-profit organization that coordinates and leads Blender's development, and it's still managed by Ton Roosendaal. The Blender Foundation promotes several initiatives around Blender, some of them aimed to collect funds through project submission to several programs, selling merchandising, and investing this money in developer wages and sometimes artists too. In addition, each year takes place a meeting in Amsterdam where professionals, amateurs, and developers gather. Here, the social engagement is mixed with presentations, workshops, and screenings of the latest innovations and creations. A relevant project of the Blender Foundation are the Open Movies. The Open Movies are projects to produce short animation movies using only Blender and other free software tools when needed. Without the Open Movies, would be impossible to understand the current state of development of Blender. Those projects are driven by a team where developers and artists work together and have two main goals. For one side, show the world what can be done with Blender if put in the proper hands, and also put the software under production stress to better see what can be improved and focus the development on it.